Alright guys, welcome back to another Steam free-to-play walkthrough. Today we have Adapted Adventures Crystal Cave. This is a free-to-play visual novel, and hopefully it'll be a pleasant surprise. As always, I'll leave a link to the game in the description. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. It helps the channel grow, and I always appreciate it. Oh, look at that monster thing. Yes, they have been dealt with. What is this? It sees me. What's up, dude? Hikari. What the hell was that dream? How long was I out of it for? Where is everyone? What time is it? 10:30. I was supposed to be up at 8. What happened? I didn't set my alarm. I don't even want to see how many calls I missed. I must have been really out of it last night. I probably should have seen it coming though. Late nights, early mornings. I really gotta get to bed on time. It's not like sleeping has been easy though. The monsters are getting more and more aggressive lately. And the long missions sure haven't been helping either. And with my classes on top of it all, you have a hard life, man. Ugh. It's way too easy to just get drawn into games or something, anything to relax for a bit. Life sure isn't easy as an adapted. Heh, well, I missed class already, so maybe I'll just play Undertale? Maybe? Oh no! The briefing! I'm never going to hear the end of this. Audrey will be all, I'm disappointed. And Kyra, oh, I can imagine that face already. No! Alright. Oh god, I have too many choices. Book room. My room, courtesy of the Adapted Guild. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Cut. That's a weapon reference. And 7 others. Look at the bunk. It's my bunk. They may look pretty cramped and claustrophobic and not particularly private, but, well, I mean, that's all true. But they do have a lot of utility inside. There's a little closet, a computer, there's even a little digital picture frame you can upload photos to. I like to keep pictures of the city online. Okay, Hikari, stop fooling around. Let's take stock. Clothes, check. Phone, double check. Wallet and keys, never going to forget those again. Ever again. Transformer, yeah, triple check. Don't want to repeat of last time after all. Ha, oof. I couldn't pick all the answer choices. Anything else? Oh, there we go. Picture. Neo Crystal, Ottawa. Home sweet home. Ottawa, Canada? Is Ottawa in Canada? I don't know. Omaha? I hear that once this was the capital of a giant country. God, I can't read. Wish I could have seen that. Now we're just the least important member of the United Cities. At least it keeps things quiet. Or well, it used to. Looks like there's a news update. 4th Adapted Team killed in SDG region. Military response tabled. The 4th in a string of tragic Adapted Team deaths has occurred in the SDG region. Team Ciel was found deceased after responding to a request for aid from the SDG townships. The townships, which have been suffering from abnormally high elemental attacks over the past month, have released a statement following the discovery. We owe Team Ciel everything. Mayor Oppenheimer, what a name, said during the press release, they sacrificed their lives to save our citizens, and while they did not survive, they managed to destroy the beast terrorizing our countryside. Our thanks go to them, and our thoughts and prayers go to their friends and families. The township have praised the group for ending the terror that the region has been suffering. But United Cities spokeswoman Tessa Albright has doubts. This is the second time that the threat has been deemed neutralized, and all the while we're still losing our young defenders to it, she proclaimed during a UC council meeting. Something must be done to ensure that we are not sending unprepared adapted into harm's way. General Hauser stated that a military response was currently on the table. When pressed for comment on the effectiveness of the adapted, Neo Crystal Ottawa Mayor Greenbridge rebutted attacks on the group. The effectiveness of the Adapted Guild is not in question here, he said during a public appearance. The Adapted have guarded the United Cities for decades, and deaths are tragically inevitable. What is in question is this level of threat currently stalking the SDG townships, and given the number of losses we've seen in recent years, that threat is evidently much greater than any other we've seen this close to city limits. Unconfirmed reports indicate that a military scouting party has already been dispatched to the site where Team CL was found. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, that's sad. My wardrobe. Graphic tees, dress pants, and 5 coats. You can never be too warm in the winter after all. My transformer. Adapted Guild standard issue. It lets me access my elemental powers and gives me a snazzy outfit. It's great for fighting monsters and for business events. I'd sure be in a lot of trouble without this thing. Nope, that's it. Oh, I'm already so late, I guess. I'm skipping breakfast again. Oh, I hope they're not mad. Kyra's never gonna let me hear the end of this. Oh boy, here we are. Let's see if I can't sneak in. This is bullshit. We should have been out there a week ago. And to do what? Die to whatever killed them? You can't just rush into everything, you know. You're going to get someone hurt if you keep acting this way. Please. Hey. If I were out there, this thing would be gone already. Are you saying I can't take it? You know I'm not. I'm saying we need to be careful. You need to be careful. If we could. Damn it, I hate this. I hate being stuck here while this thing is killing our friends. What the hell is going on? Robin. You would both listen, please. Right. Thank you, Ikari. Nice of you to join us. I see Audrey's being Team Mom again. I don't know what we'd do without her. Certainly it wouldn't be anything good. Actually, we probably wouldn't be a team. Because if we were a team without her, we'd probably be dead. Ha, heh. Oh, this is why I hate thinking about that. Sorry. Well, you must have needed the sleep. Someone did try to wake you up, but you were practically in a coma. Now please take a seat. You ignored me this morning. You're gonna pay for that. Ha. Sorry, Kyra. Oh, don't worry. You'll make it up to me. I knew I was going to be in trouble. Kyra's not just the team support, but well, I'll just say she's my player too, so I'm in double trouble. Ha, yeah, I'm sure I will. You need to start getting to bed earlier, especially since I know I don't keep you up. Maybe you should try melatonin. Oh, melatonin kind of works. Oh well, I'm just glad you're finally here. Oh, scrolled the wrong way. Really? Of course, silly, because if I have to suffer, you should too. Besides, now I have someone to cuddle. Oh god, they're... Kyra? Well, now that we're all here, let's get started. And Robin, the team muscle, well, maybe more of a tank. Robin's got a big mouth that usually draws a lot of aggro off the rest of us. Good thing they've got the endurance to go along with that. Robin's usually not this quiet or this moody. The news must be hitting them hard. Hikari, have you heard the news? Yeah. This is bullshit. They should have been able to take it. They should have. Robin, come here. Robin shakily walks over to Kyra. She wraps her arm around them and pulls them into a tight hug. Hug. They... Robin laid their heads on Kyra's shoulder. I can see the tears. Join the hug. I don't know, this is tempting. Join the hug. Robin, come on, let it out, bud. Oh, Robin's a dude. I thought it was a chick. Is it a dude or a chick? That's right. We're here for you. Gender neutral. Thanks. It's a dude. I'm going to just do a dude voice. I don't know. That's easier anyways. I'm sorry if I... It's okay. We're all stressed right now. We understand. Thanks. I think I'm okay now. It's got a deep voice. Now I know you must all want to get back at it. Well, whatever this is. But I must stress that we need to approach this cautiously. Wait, does that mean... Yes, our mission is to track down this monster and deal with it permanently. We will be traveling to the SDG region and linking up with the military scout team that has already arrived. They'll be responsible for securing a perimeter, while we'll be investigating the last known whereabouts of Team CL. This music's getting really loud, actually. We aren't taking any chances at this point. If we run into any resistance, what we think, even for a moment, that we might not be able to handle, we are to retreat and link up with the scout team. They have heavy armor support and have been ordered to provide support should we need it. Wait, heavy armor? They're bringing a tank? Yes, like I said, we aren't taking any chances. Losing one team is too many. 4 is unacceptable. We will not be the 5th, understood? Yeah. Robin? Let's get out there and kick the thing's ass. Very good. Now then our vehicle will be ready momentarily. Make any necessary preparations and meet me out front. Team Hark rolling out. Snurk. Wow, you're such a dirk. Well, he is the team mascot. Mascot? I thought I was a spirit. Maybe mascot's the wrong word. Oh, you're right. But he's definitely not the team spirit. He's more of a, team pet, maybe? Yeah. You're totally the team pet, bud. You even sleep like a cat. Oh yeah, like a cute little cat. I could just cuddle with you all day long. Suddenly, without a moment's notice, Kyra's arms snap around me and pull me into a tight hug. PDA, chick. Get off me. Hey. Get a room, you two. Come on, let's get going. We don't want to keep Mom waiting after all. Kyra, let go. No way, you're just too comfy. Come on, my itty bitty kitty. Kari, let's go like this. Kyra, not in front of the team. Push, they all know anyway, you dork. After that briefing, the car ride to the SDG region is strangely monotonous. Normal almost. It feels strange we all just found out that our friends had died, but out here, there's nothing we can do. Nothing but sit and spend time together, and wait. It even means that everyone's acting a bit more like themselves. Audrey keeps her eye on the road, hands at a stern 10 and 2. Kyra has managed to find a pillow and blanket from somewhere and has snuggled up in the back. And Robin, well, are we there yet? Robin's acting like Robin again. Hey Audrey, can we listen to the radio? No, it disturbs my focus. Sorry. I find it hard to believe that anything can disturb Audrey's focus. She looks so alert all the time. Alert and professional. I don't get it. She can pull off the mature look like nothing, but I always just wind up looking like a slob. No fair. Are we there yet? Not yet. And that doesn't... Are we almost there? Robin, we'll be there soon. And no, Hikari, it doesn't. I find talking quite soothing while driving. Even repetitive conversation, it keeps my mind alert. Is there anything that you like to chat about? How soon is soon? About 15 minutes. 15 minutes? That's like half an hour. Half of a half an hour. And I'm bored. Hey, Hikari, wanna go for a round? Robin's constant bouncing and shouting seems to have finally roused Kyra from her nap. A pillow flies through the car and smacks the hyperactive little tank in the face. God, no fair, Kyra. I wasn't expecting that. One thing I've learned about Kyra in the last while, she enjoys her sleep. Yeah, says you, dude. You get in between her and that, you're gonna have a bad time, says the guy that slept in. What, you can't take a sneak attack? Some tank you are. Sneak attacks still work on tanks. Besides, how can you be sleeping at a time like this? We're about to go hunting for a monster. That's why I'm sleeping, Robin. I want to be well rested for when we go in. That way I'll be nice and alert. Hey, Kari, you should get some rest too. I know how you fall asleep, and the last thing we need is you falling asleep in the fight. I can feel my cheeks turn red at that one. That was one time. Tank? Oh. Heh, it's a gamer thing. I see. The car goes quiet for a moment, so well, I guess I've got some time to kill. Talk to Audrey. Well, I guess we could talk. Sorry, Kyra. Don't worry. That's just something else you owe me. Night. Without another word, Kyra closes her eyes and soft snores begin floating out of the back seat. Ugh, lame. You're both so lame. There, Robin. We'll be there soon. So, Hikari, how are your studies coming? Of all the questions she could have asked, I can't let Mom know I'm almost failing. Oh, classes. Audrey's face takes on a stern yet friendly expression without actually leaving the road. I can feel my spine tingle under the weight of the mama aura. Well, they're certainly coming, I mean. It's weird trying to take classes and being adapted. It seems like every moment of the day is taken up by something, especially these days. Audrey's expression softens to a more thoughtful one. Whew, think I dodged a bullet there. I suppose you are quite busy. We are one of the most requested teams after all, and that means that there's plenty of time spent training as well. Only because we have you as a leader. And Robin as our tank, was it? Yeah. Oh, and I guess we have a pretty good support member too. Yeah, she's sure something else. I can feel Robin's smug look boring into the back of my head. It makes me shudder a little. We have an exceptional support member because we are an exceptional team. Even if there are occasional personality clashes. But Hikari. Ah, crap. You must work on your punctuality. I wouldn't mind if you were a few minutes late on occasion, but well, you should try to stop oversleeping by half an hour or more. If this continues, I will be writing a recommendation that you see a doctor. It isn't healthy. Yeah, well, honestly, I've been having trouble sleeping lately. Perhaps you should look into meditation. I find it to be quite relaxing, or perhaps melatonin? Is this a melatonin commercial? Where have I heard that one before? I don't know, man. Probably Kyra. Or maybe you can ask Kyra. I'm sure she can think of something to put you to sleep. I level the best disappointed look I can at Robin and let out a sigh, though I'm worried my cheeks may have turned beet red. Don't like it? Well, then maybe you should do what I do. Get up nice and early and go for a jog. A good idea, Robin. Early morning exercise is a wonderful way to get going in the day. I find it far more effective than caffeine at getting me started. That sells it then. Let's start doing workouts together, buddy. I'll see you bright and early tomorrow. How does 5 a.m. sound? What have I gotten myself into? Sounds great. Ha. Ha ha. No. Wonderful. That's settled then. Though perhaps Kyra can help you fall asleep. She is quite skilled at it herself. Was that a joke? Regardless, I will say if you're doing well in general, Hikari, please keep it up. Heh, thanks. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna pick the other option. The sleeping one. I'm not picking the one where I talked to Robin. He talked that whole time anyways. Oh wait, I passed it. You know, I think Kyra has the right idea. Smiley face. I can feel the warmth of that smile from here. It calls to me. Lame. And Robin, getting your rest is important, and it's evident that Hikari could use some more rest the way he sleeps. Hey, geez, I guess that's what I get for sleeping in. Again? Yes, sleeping in again. I can't help but let out a long sigh. Hey, Robin, trade seats? Oh, I guess. I wouldn't want to keep you from your girlfriend. Kari, if you wish to deceive us, you should have tried much harder long ago. Yeah, we all figured it out already, dummy. Alright, night everyone. Her? Huh? In her sleep, Kyra's cuddled up with me, her head on my shoulder, nuzzling at my neck. I can feel the heat from my cheeks. I shift slightly. Kari? Oh, hi. Kari, just shut up and go back to sleep. You're a comfy pillow. Kyra leans in gently and presses her lips against my cheek. Mwah. Love you. Kyra, not in front of... I guess I already know. How old are these people? Wow, you can really be dumb sometime, eh, Hikari? My secret. Shut up. Come on, just gonna leave her hanging like that? How impolite. Fine, okay. Love you too. I can see a soft smile spread across Kyra's face. I close my eyes and gently drift off. I might do the Robin chat because they changed quite a bit. They're super cute together. Aren't they? No, it's too much reading. I don't want to. Soon enough, we find ourselves in the SCG region. It's a far cry from the city. Instead of crystal spires and massive buildings and loud music, there's a little more than fields and gently rolling hills. Everywhere I look, there's just open space and farms. And that ever-present scent of manure. Ugh. Okay, everyone, this is it. Transformers at the ready. Right. Whoa, what's that? Huh? As we crest the hill, I make out what Kyra's talking about. Sitting there in the middle of the military camp is a massive tank. 2 turrets set a machine gun on top, and armor as thick as my fist. I wonder for a moment why they even need us. This thing looks like it could take on a whole army on its own. Oh, is that the tank? Wow, these guys really do mean business. As I said in the briefing, we're not taking any chances. Now come on. We need to stop in at the checkpoint. Hold it! As we approach, a soldier barks at us and moves forward, blocking our path. This is a restricted area. I need to see her. Audrey. Ryan. At ease, Corporal. Let them through. So this is your team, eh? Nice to finally meet you all. Who's this? You know this guy? This is Sergeant Ryan Polanski. He is in charge of the perimeter base here. We've worked together a few times before. Yeah, that you didn't have a team back. Though you didn't have a team back then, so this is the bunch of ruffians? So I'm guessing you're Robin, which would make you Kyra, and you be Hikari, right? Hehehe, my reputation precedes me yet again. Nice to meet you. Hey, it's a pleasure. And it's nice to meet all of you. I just wish it were under more fortunate circumstances. I assume you've told them all the details? Of course. Good. We have this area pretty well covered. Good lines of sight, nice vantage points on the hill, and I've got eyes in every direction. Have the locals reported anything? Yeah, sounds like there's a couple of attacks since the incident. So they don't? It's as we suspected. That's correct. Hate to be the bearer of bad news. But it doesn't even look like they managed to kill it. And whatever this is, it's big. At least 2 times larger than the creature Seal killed. 2 times? Well, don't worry. Team Hark is here to kick its ass. Hey now, I know you're raring to get some violence, but be careful. We've lost 4 teams out there so far. I don't want to see a 5th go. We can handle it. Robin, he's got a point. Any leads? My sighting of this thing was at 3 in the morning about a day ago. Some hunter spotted it around the cave Team Seal was found in. It's just To the northeast, in a small crater. It looks pretty old. Regional surveys did pinpoint an original comet impact around here. But that would be 70 years old now. It's unlikely that anything would have hibernated for that long. That's what I was thought too. I've been asking around though, and I have a feeling that someone was doing something illegal digging recently. It might have unearthed something. So this could be a local's fault? It's possible. That would certainly explain why they've been so quick to write off the monster each time. But none of the locals will fess up to it, and I don't have enough men to ask questions and hold a proper perimeter. I think we should focus on dealing with the monster first. Then we can start asking questions. I believe that would be the prudent choice. Thank you, Sergeant. We'll take it from here. You're welcome. Oh, and Audrey, be careful. Like I said, I don't want to see a 5th team die out here. You find this thing, you call on me. Understood? Of course. Well then, Team Hark, Transformers. Full power activate. Oh god, that was a weird noise. Variable power activate. Gale power activate. Light power activate. Weird. We just changed colors. Here comes Team Hark. Packing the power. Move out, everyone. We find the cave before too long and move inside. As I light up the room, it feels like we stepped into another world. There are crystals everywhere, reflecting light and making the place look 10 times larger than it actually is. The crystals reflect each other, making the chamber look like it curves off in 100 directions. It's hard to keep my head on straight. There's no doubt in my mind this is one of the comets from the cosmic fall. I can feel the power radiating out of this place. Whoa. It's so shiny in here. Look at this. I can feel the energy radiating in here. It's weird enough that it has to be a comet crater. Team, stay alert. This is the place where Team CL was killed. Oh, right. The airflow feels strange in here. I don't know if I'll be able to get much wind in. I think I'll have to be on support. You are the support, ain't that your job? Sorry. Good plan. Focus on providing backup for now, Kyra. Robin? There's tons of stone around here. I can feel it just under the crystals. Lots to melt. I can already feel the heat of it burning underneath me. Good. Hikari? Not a lot of light, but that's what the flashlights are for. All these reflections are going to help too. Excellent. My battery pack is charged and ready. Team Hark, stay on alert. Robin, shake the cave. If there's anything in here, I want it to come to us. Let's do this. Robin closes their eyes, focusing them with a thundering boom. Robin slams a foot into the ground. The whole cave shakes, shards of crystals falling from the walls and ceiling. Deeper inside, I can hear something growl. Urgh. The noise echoes through the whole cave. Robin glares deeper into the cave, taking up a fighting posture, while Audrey looks as alert as ever. To my side, I spot Kyra flashing me a reassuring smile. I should try to shoot one back, but I'm nervous. I can tell by the expression on her face it didn't work. Did you hear that? It's coming this way. I can feel it pushing through the cave. Slow it down. I need a sec. I'm putting as much pressure between it and us as I can, but it's big. Way too big. Here it comes. Oh! The creature smashes into the room. It looks something like a gorilla, but 4 times as large and made of stone. I can see flames licking out of the cracks in its stony skin. Its mouth hangs open, sending embers and sparks floating through the room. Robin, hit it from the front. I'll hit the flank. Kyra, I need you to make us hit it harder. Roar! Robin slams her foot on the ground, cracking the crystal floor underneath. With 2 quick stomps and a punch, twin balls of magma are shot from the ground and into the creature. It's hard to tell, but from where I'm standing, it doesn't even look like the monster's been scratched. On it! Hikari, back up! Understood. With the light from the monster's mouth, there's barely a need for flashlights anymore. I reach out, feeling the light in the air, and redirect it. Reflecting it at the monster in more focused beams, aiming at the eyes to keep it disoriented. All the while, Audrey is slamming it with electric blast. Call backup. Firing archivites to the air. No, but nothing's happening. It's not stopping. Tough bastard, isn't he? I'm barely making a dent. Grrr. With a grimace on their face, Robin's feet slam into the ground again. A surge of stones rise out of the ground, slamming into the monster in an attempt to trap it. But in moments, I can see the stone cracking under the pressure of the creature. Grrr. Grrr. Oh boy, he's a tough one. I can't hold him. I could use a hand over here. Something's wrong. The airflows around it is all messed up. Hikari, hit it with everything you've got. On it. With a loud boom, the stone prison Robin created is shattered, stone shards flying everywhere. I realized a moment later that the creature is charging straight at me. Its jaws open wide, expressing its brutal fangs snapping down towards me. Hikari! Whoa! I have to act quick. That gaping maw is coming straight at me. Dodge. I dodged to the left just in time, the creature's fangs burying themselves into a crystal stalagmite behind me. Seeing a perfect opportunity, I look over to Robin. Robin nods back. Here we go! Yeah! I focus a beam of light into the creature's side just before Robin leaps forward, a ball of magma wrapped around their fist. The 1-2 combo sends the creature reeling, and we're both able to retreat before it recovers. No, herk! One more, buddy. Come on, come at me. With a roar, the creature turns to face Robin, eyes burning with anger. Despite this, Robin doesn't move an inch, standing their ground and staring up at the creature. A small smirk working its way across their face. A moment later, the creature lurches forward, screeching in rage as flickers of flame spit out its maw. Yeah, come on, show me what you got. Robin. Push Robin out of the way. Seeing the monster charge at Robin, I know that I need to get them out of there. I fly forward, slamming into Robin, but I realize too late they have a foot in the air. With a yelp, we both tumble into the ground, landing in a heap. The car, what the hell? I was about to smash it. My thought is interrupted as I feel a claw slam into my side. I feel the air soften around me as Kyra tries to keep me from slamming into the ground too hard, but still hard enough. I hit the hard crystal floor and skid a few feet before coming into a halt. It really, really hurts. Ugh, this sucks. Kari, this is no time to be losing your focus. Dodge. I dodged to the left just in time, the creature's fangs burying themselves into a crystal stalagmite behind me. Seeing a perfect opportunity, I look over to Robin. Robin nods back. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, this is the same that happened last time. I focus a beam of light just to the creature's side, just before Robin leaps forward. A ball of magma wrapped around their fist. The 1-2 combo sends the creature... no, same thing. Okay. So this time I don't mess them up. Block the attack. I watch as the creature charges Robin, and I know immediately what I have to do. Kyra! Got it! My body feels lighter. I break into a dead sprint, sliding between Robin and the creature's arms before rising before me. Focus the light from the creature into a barrier. Right where its jaws are about to close, the creature's eyes go wide as it realizes it's a trap. All yours, Robin. Thanks, bud. I can feel the grin spreading across Robin's face, the gleam from it almost enough to boost my power. Uppercut right into the stalactite. With pleasure. As this music is so goddamn loud. Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne. As Robin winds up, I see what looks like fear in the creature's eyes. Oh, here we go. Thank God. Jesus. We did it. Great success. As Robin winds up, I see what looks like fear in the creature's eyes for once. Robin takes a step forward, the ground cracking around their feet. And they launch forward, slamming a magma-coated fist up into its jaw. I drop the barrier just as the punch collides, sending the monster soaring into the air, straight into the stalactite. With the scream, the monster is impaled by a crystal stalactite. its form crumbling away like ashes, the flame inside of it vanishing in smoke. And in its place is... you jerks! A small fairy-like creature wearing a pretty red dress. My combat shell! You broke my combat shell! Wah! Oh, what the hell? Well said, Robin. It is... I'm not sure what it is. Ah! I find a good place to hide out from those jerks. And now you come in and ruin everything. Bah! You wanna fight? That was just a start. I'll show you all what I can really do. Come at me. Yeah, bring it on. I'm not going down to the likes of you losers. Who are you calling jerks? Losers. Mission to engage. This old prick is asking for a pounding. Little, from here I tower over you. Ha! I bet I could kick your asses with one wing tied down. Yeah, you heard me, Squirt. You think you're so tough? Fight with magma? Well, bring it on. I'll burn you real good. Well, that is it. Robin. What is it? It's so small and cute. Cute? Small? I'll show you who's small. Come on. Let's see what you're made of. What do you got? Wind? Ha! Pathetic! Wow, and really aggressive. What are you? Why have you been terrorizing the people here? Tell me, now. Oof! What do you think you are? I don't have to tell you anything. Wait, did you say terrorizing? How dare you? I'm not terrorizing. You're the ones terrorizing me. How dare you accuse a sprite of terrorizing anyone? The nerve! The absolute nerve! How awful! How terrible! You monsters should be shown justice. Oh, if I had my guardian here, you'd see. But I guess it's just like up to me to show the world what happens to villains like you. Come on, have at thee! The creature bolts straight at me, pounding her fist against my chest. It's a bit warm, but it really doesn't hurt. Villains? We're not villains. You were the one running around as a big monster, and you were the one ruining the countryside and killing our friends. Jerk! Liar! I haven't killed anyone! I was just trying to hide out here. Those jerks kept looking for me around here, but they finally left after fighting that other group, so I decided to lay low, and hide in this cave. It's genius! It's the last place they look after all. The place they just finished searching. And as long as I was in my combat form, they just thought, oh, looks like it's just another monster. And now you jerks came and ruined everything. And you're lying about me. Liar, piss on fire. Now they're gonna find me, unless I can find a new one. You better leave, or I'm gonna give you a piece of my mind. Rah! She slams her fist into my chest again. That one actually kind of stung. What the hell are you talking about? Who is looking for you? Who fought who? She's just moving too fast. I can't follow. I was not expecting to have this big a headache today. Ah, you four are hopeless! Obviously I was hiding from those suited guys, those jerks! They've been all over with their big monsters, the ones with all the eyes. Big, they're so gross. Who has so many eyes? Don't act like you don't know them. You're in cahoots with them, aren't you? Tell me. Don't lie or I'll kick your butts. Two guys. Monsters. Eyeballs. Cahoots. Wait. What was the rest of that? I can feel my head spinning from how fast she's talking. Oh, you're so hopeless. Don't treat me like I'm dumb. Stop pretending you don't know. You gotta know. They fought a group that looked just like you. Come on, how could you not know? Like us. Wait, do you mean Team CL? Team what? How would I know? I didn't hear what they call themselves. Jeez. How dumb are you guys? What do you think I am? Some kind of mind reader? The kind that reads minds? I don't do that. That's dumb. You're dumb. Dummies. Wait, you said they left. Where did they go? I don't know. I've been hiding out here. Or at least I was, until you jerks come in and ruined everything. By ruining everything! Would they be looking for anything big? Probably. They're not that bright. They'd be looking for groups like yours, big bunches of jerks. You seem to attract each other. Audrey suddenly goes quiet. I look over and see that her eyes have gone wide and her face is pale. As if she's just seen a ghost at the exact moment we all realize. Scout party! Ryan! Before I could say another word, Audrey bolts off, running outside as fast as her legs will carry her. Audrey, come on, we gotta go after her. Hikari, let's go! Cairo and Robin race after her, leaving me alone with the sprite. Coming! I turn to start to dash out of the cave. Wait! It's get to a halt as the sprite shouts at me. Despite how abrasive she's been, I just can't bring myself to leave her. As if there's some kind of power connecting us. What do you want? You can't just leave me alone here. Leaving me all alone and defenseless, you jerk! Without my combat form, those two guys are gonna find me and I don't want them to! So just make another combat form. I can't. What? I can't. You can't? I can't! Ugh! I was lying. That combat form. I just found a monster down here and merged with it. And there's no more monsters close by. I can't just make them at will. I really don't see what I'm supposed to do about that. Take me with you. What? Why? You've been nothing but a pest. Hey! You guys were the one that barged into my home. That was too much. I feel my fist tighten as the little sprite mouths off at me once again. Something about that last comment just pushed me the wrong way. Your home, where our friends died. Our friends who were trying to protect people. You just stayed here and hid. And now you're lecturing us? Please, if anyone's a jerk around here, it's you. I can feel the anger seep out of me as the sprite's face sinks. She looks ashamed. I didn't know they were your friends. I'm sorry, I know what that's like and I wish I could have done something, but I couldn't. I'm sorry. And leaving me here is not going to bring them back. And as much as I wish I can give mine back, either. I can't get mine back either. And if those two guys find me, I don't want to. As much of a pain in the ass the sprite's been, I don't think she's lying. I can see the pain in her eyes. It's clear she's lost someone close to her, too. I sigh and make up my mind. Fine. But let me tell one thing first. Tell me one thing first. Were you going to kill us? What? No! I was going to knock you guys out and kick you out. Then I was going to seal up the entrance. I won't kill humans. I'm here to protect you. I'm a sprite. I don't know what that is. What? Ugh! Elemental Guardians! Come on! What? Is that some kind of television show? Elemental what now? Huh? You don't! But they all for nothing? The sprite's expression cracks. Years of pent-up pain and sorrow flooding out as I can see tears welling up in her eyes. The look of someone whose friends died for nothing, I can't help but relate. Hey, I'm sorry. I guess you really have lost someone close. You won't even understand. I'm sorry you lost your friends. But I lost someone very close. Just like losing part of myself. How? The two guys, the one that makes monsters. They murdered her, just like they murdered your friends. But they said it was a monster. No, it was the two guys. They killed all four of them. It was awful. It was just like before. But they killed a full squad. My team. Come on. Hey, wait. What is it? Stay still. This is only gonna be temporary, but I can help you. No, I can't believe I have to do this with someone like you. What are you? Elemental shift! I find myself enveloped by flame as pyre burns away. My outfit burns off and is replaced by a fiery version of the same thing. Flame flutters out my suit tie and my hair rises like a flame. What the hell? I merged with you. Consider yourself an honorary guardian. Still have no idea what that is. Shut up! This is an honor! Just trust me on that. I can sit your friends. Why, you guys are real close, especially to, oh. Just shut up. Hey, what's that? You can feel it, right? Huh. For guardian knockoffs, you guys are pretty close to the real thing. As much as I don't want to admit that the annoying sprite is right about anything, I can feel it. My friends feel like little spots of heat in the cold, even as far away as they are. As if they're calling out to me somehow. I still don't know what a guardian is. Don't worry about that. Yeah, right now. Okay, they're on the way to the hill. Get going. Right. Okay. As we exit the cave, I immediately hear the faraway sounds of the tank firing. I run as fast as I can towards the pinpricks of warmth, representing my friends, but it's so far away. With every moment, I can hear the battle growing more desperate. What are you doing? Hurry up! That Suga is way strong. I'm going as fast as I can. Wow, you really gotta work on your cardio some. You're getting winded way too fast. You probably should hit the gym in the morning. Or at least go for a jog. Now even the sprite is making fun of my fitness. Not you too. I just call him like I see him. Now hurry up! Something's way wrong up there. The moment I crest the hill, an ear-shattering explosion knocks me back. Looking up, I can see a massive creature. Or really, it looks like something out of a nightmare. Long black tendrils form arms and legs, all connected to some kind of fleshy husk. Hanging limply in the middle of the thing, each tendril is decorated with dozens of red eyes, all looking in different directions. Honestly, I'm terrified. Hey! Hikari, snap out of it! What? Listen, your friends are in trouble. You have to suck the fear up and help them, you understand? Yeah, okay. It's not taking any damage. Damn, fire the cannon, main cannon. The same explosion ripples through the air as the tank fires both cannons straight into the flat thing. For a moment, I have some hope as it looks like the beast is about to be blasted into a fine mist. But it doesn't last long as it seems to ripple around the blast, avoiding any damage. My ears! Damn it, how is it so fast? Brian, what the hell is that thing? Whatever it is, I'm gonna wreck it. Hey, wait for me. Kari? Whoa, you look just wow. What's with the outfit? Oh, he's with me now! What? There's no time, that thing isn't like the other monsters. It's one of the suit guys. The what now? Oh! Here. So you finally shown yourself. Did it just talk? What the hell? So the Guardians are finally here. Wonderful. I shall enjoy devouring you. That's not good. We have to find some way to stop this thing. Now! What about the tank? Can't we use to blast it? It's moving way too fast. It's like it's just flowing around the shots. That would work anyways. We gotta weaken it first. It's the only way to kill something this tough. What? We hit it a bunch and then a bitch more. Weaken it like hell. But because if we can weaken this monster, we can slow it down. And if we slow it down, we can hit it easier. And then we can hit it with a big attack and finish it off. You can try. Mr. Inside. The creature's speech suddenly shifts into a ear-piercing screech. Everyone is clutching at their heads, slowly sinking into the ground. I feel my stomach drop. Ugh! Gah! Urgh! My ears! Guys? It's no use! These things have attacks that incapacitate regular humans. It's all up to us. You gotta hit this thing with as much power as you have. What's going on? So you are... prepare to die, Guardian! I can't help but stand still in terror as all of this creature's eyes seem to lock on me. A cold sweat runs down my back. Am I going to die? Is this thing actually going to devour me? Hey! Pyre, I can't. Shut up! Look, you loser! You have to stop this thing! I told you before, you have to suck up that fear. Or are you going to let it just kill all your friends? Because if you run now, that's exactly what I will do. Are you really that pathetic? No. I won't let it hurt my friends. Good, now act fast. This thing is going to come at you with everything it has. The creature's tendrils like limbs search boards, turning into a blur of shadows and red eyes. Within seconds, is standing directly in front of me. One of its limbs jittering forward as swinging along the ground, kicking up dirt as it flows left to right, coming straight for me. Block it! I raise my arms in front of me, focusing my powers and creating a wall of hard light. But to my surprise, an inferno ignites around me. The flames lick out at the creature's limbs, setting it ablaze and causing the thing to leap back, screeching in pain. What the hell was that? Ah! Don't worry about it! I've got you now, hit it! Right. I rush forwards, winding up a punch as I focus my power on sending everything I have right at this thing's face. As my fist flies free and brings a tide of flame with it, I watch as the inferno washes over the creature. It staggers back, its scream is echoing through the whole valley as the flames burn away at it. You are dead! Bring it! Yeah, you're not so tough. Hit it with fire! As the arms flies for me, I wind up a punch. I focus the heat of the flame burning up within me, then let it loose. The surge of heat, a ball of fire rocks forth and smashes it into the clawed hand, evaporating it and the monster's tendril-like arm. Yee! Ha ha ha! Wow, you're getting the hang of this. You'll probably make it to be a decent guardian. Thanks. Now get to that head! I run forwards, booking it for the creature's limply hanging head. Kick his ass, sea bass! Punch the bastard. I surge forwards, with my arm already coated in swirling flame. With one mighty punch, my fist slams into the dark mass of the creature's head. And a massive fireball explodes, consuming the mass of the shadows and revealing a humanoid with form within. Its face is cracked open, shadows and red eyes staring out at me. Wisps of smoke wafting from its singed skin and suit. What? Fire! The tank, get out of the way! Dodge. I kick myself backwards, landing the soft dirt and grass, just barely getting away in time as two beams of light slam into the thing, enveloping it completely. Is that it? But as the smoke clears, I see the form of a monstrous humanoid. Face cracked open, hundreds of tendrils of darkness pouring out like spider legs, each of them coated in those bloody red eyes, all of them staring straight at me. This is nothing, Guardian. Prepare to die. All too late. I realize the monster has formed all of its tendrils into a single limb and is coming straight for me. No, get out of the way! I go to move, but it's too late. The creature's arm is just too big and it's coming straight for me. I can't make it. I can't escape. Is this the end? I close my eyes, preparing for my fate. Hikari! My eyes snap open just in time to see Audrey, her face determined as ever, arms outstretched. I find myself flying through the air and I land on the dirt just outside the creature's reach. Audrey isn't as lucky. Her momentum carries her to the edge of the mountain, the edge of the arm's reach, but her leg is... The crunch carries through the air and the next thing I know she's screaming. Yeah! Audrey, no! You're going to pay for that, you bastard! Kyra rushes to Audrey as the great shadowy hand lifts up as Robin and I move between her and the monster, throwing attack after attack at it to provide cover. Inferno Punch, Robin, Molten Slam! The creature howls in pain as waves of flame wash over it, and chunks of molten rock slams into its exposed face. With a gurgle, it slumps back, tendrils flailing as the creature is knocked senseless. Kyra, can you heal her? It's too bad. I can't do anything. Damn. Hikari, listen to me. This thing won't be down for long. You have to finish it. But, Audrey, don't worry about me. I can still fight. Audrey, no, your leg. We'll heal. Now, shut up and get over there. Robin? Fine, let's finish it together. We're gonna kick your ass. As if on instinct, the four of us reach forward as one, our power surging forward into one massive attack. Team Hark! Bringing the pain. Straight to you. Now! A beam of blinding light surges forward, swirling blue, red, yellow, and green. I can feel the power coming off like a wave of heat. It slams into the monster. We watch as the creature is consumed by light and then disappears, leaving no trace that it had ever been there. Whoa, so that's what you adapter are made of. Is it over? I think so. Pyre? He's gone! Thank goodness. We did it! Hehehe, I knew we could kick his ass. Well done, everyone. Audrey beams at us, then falls to her knees. Audrey! I'm fine. No, you're not. I told you your leg is. We need to get you to a hospital right now. Ha. I'll survive. Higher, thank you. Without you, we would have... I'm sorry! Don't be. I knew what I signed up for. I'll survive even if I can't use my leg again. Come on, let's get you looked at. Ryan, do you have a medic? Not here, but we'll get her to a hospital. There's one in town. Boss, you'll be back, right? Team Hark isn't the same without you. Audrey only smiled at Robin. I think we all knew that her days as team leader were over. A crushed leg, most doctors would refuse her re-entry into the guild. Even if I'm not, I'll find some way to keep helping you. Pyre, are you okay? I couldn't save everyone. I just hid in a cave and hoped that everything would be okay. But I knew that those things were out there. Hikari, I have to go. I kept running, but my guardian, she's out there. I see. Go find her then. Really? Thank you for helping us. Now go help other people. Okay? Poofed! Like I needed you to tell me that. Thanks, Hikari. You really would make a good guardian. You're welcome. I hope we'll see each other again sometime. We will, I promise. With a smile, Pyre turned and flew away, vanishing into the distance as she headed towards the city. I could feel the power she had lent me fade away, a warmth leaving me with them. I stood there for a minute, staring off at the horizon. That monster, it was unlike anything we'd ever seen before, and if what Pyre said is true, if there are more of those things, well, I don't know if we can do this on our own. My mind was brought back as I felt Kyra hanging on my arm. She's gone? Yeah. Hey, Kyra. Mm-hmm. You think we can really take on those things? I'll be honest, I don't know. But I can tell one thing for sure. Whatever happens, we'll be together. Okay? That's a death flag. I feel Kyra's hand gently take hold of mine. I hold it closely, smiling as I look over at her. Yeah, we'll take these things on. Together. The end. That was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Thank you very much for playing. Writer, creator, designer, Steven Sedgwick Williams. Programmer, producer, additional audio work, additional writing, Brian F. Nelson. Art, character design, background art, Lay Latte. I don't know. Music, Rafael Pineda. And special thanks to our family and friends who supported us along the way. Thank you. Sounds used under Creative Commons license, doublezap.wave by Chipfork, HTTPS, freesound.org, something, even more something. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. I give this game 7.5 out of 10. That's what I'd say it is. because the story's good. It's easy to read. The characters were kind of generic, and there wasn't anything like super deep about it. But it was a pretty well written story. I enjoyed it. It's definitely it was better than average for sure. Thanks for watching as always, guys. Bye!